And the visitors making an immediate impression with their entrance earlier on. A very stylish group indeed. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Launches a three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Outside Williams. They get a hand on it. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The shot from 20 feet away. And he hits the jumper for two. About a minute played so far here in the first. Passes to Flores. Shoots from 14. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. A second chance effort. And Bol pulls it down. Outside Williams, 6 to shoot. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Shot's good by Gilmore.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Bol pulls it down.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bol Bol. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Bol.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, number 24.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely.
Home team foul. Number 11. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 15. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. That one is no good. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And that one falls for Bol.
And Bol, to me, remains such an interesting prospect, a towering big man who possesses considerable skill and versatility.
He's off on that one. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Flores. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
To the paint. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's the pass to Gilmore. Here's Flores. Down low. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. The 19-foot shot. Here's Bol, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Passes it to Gilmore. Pass to Flores. Count it, good.
Flores. Assistant. Michael.
Gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Pass to Williams. And he lays it straight in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Shot clock at 6. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
There's the feed to Bol. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
The pass to Flores. Knocks it loose. Here's Bol. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
You know, I think it's all about Bol's reach, clearing the glass and then going right back up with it right away.
Pass to Gilmore. He's guarded by Williams. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. It's deflected, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
He's guarded by you. Pass to Bol. Lock at 6. The shot. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Flores. The pass to Gilmore. And the shot goes in.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gilmore. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Pass to you. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Gilmore. Pass to you from outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. The visitors with the ball. 6-point lead.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the right side. Poked loose. Shot clock at 5. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the first shot of the night for him missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Hill. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hill's got his second basket of the game.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Number 18.
Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to you. It's Hill, top the key. Finished off the break. Hill's got 6.
Number 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboard. These second chance buckets are killing them.
Now here's you. He's got 5. Shot to stop the run. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hill. That shot missing.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
13 foul. At the line for your home team, number 57.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 9. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 9 points. Pass to you. Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it from deep three-point territory. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job
of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Now here's you. He's guarded closely. Bol covering. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shoots. The offensive rebound. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Number 7.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The defense getting physical with Bol. Too physical, in fact.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Bol taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Williams, he's checked in for ABC. And so Bol nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
With a step back. That one rolling around and rims out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Flores. Clock at 6. Pass to you. Lets it go from deep. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Count it.
Number 8.
10 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Drains the 19-footer.
Assisted. Vaughn. Number
Gone 2 of
19.
4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And the shot is good.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
That's tipped, and he recovers it. Six to shoot. 3-pointer. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Feeds it to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Can't hit from 12.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He's guarded by you. Passes it to Bol. And the wing jumper offline. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5. Lets it go. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you.
Timeout, timeout.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
We'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Bol. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 15 at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And the ball at 42%. Shot from 12. And no good. A superb 63% from the field.
Yeah, another turnover there, but guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Gilmore. 17 points in his last outing. He's guarded by Williams. Yes, that goes in. And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%. Down low. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Number 8, second personal
On Tuesday, then on Wednesday.
At the line for your home team, number 27. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Misses in close. Here's Gilmore. Misses the 3. Bol inside.
Bol.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Pass to Gilmore. Five on the clock. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. He has 7.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Makes it off the glass.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Bol pulls it down. To the middle. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Bol.
Assisted by
8 points for Williams.
Bol.
Great decision by Bol. At 7-2, he's got a view that very few have.
To the paint. Shot from 12. The shot that time not on target.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
He's guarded by Williams. Nice D from Williams.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Goes up again, and the shot goes in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Picked off in midair. Here's the three. He can't hit that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Excellent D there from Williams. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. ABC. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Hill pulls it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Inside, trying to get something going. Nice D from Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
.152 left in the first half of the game. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
58 seconds left to play here in the half. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Now here is Hill. Not a lot of room. Down low. ABC passes to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's back to Hill. Now the pass to ABC. They get it back.
and they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
With 1 on the clock, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Your home team
Delivering the blowout.
The visiting team.
Stay with us, folks.
72.
We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That one is on Bol.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
11.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Doing extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. 14 feet away. It fails to fall, now shooting just a little better than 50%, 5 for 9. Pass to Gilmore. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. Misses the jumper. Poked away. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Six to shoot. The steal.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Flores. Second shot opportunity. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. To the inside. Nails the baby hook. 6 points for him.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Passes it to Gilmore. Just 5 on the clock. And Bol sends it back.
You've got to be aware of Bol Bol. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
Gilmore grabs the miss.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
He's guarded by Williams. The layup off target.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Home team foul. Number 9. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 8. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Knocked away. Williams with the steal. Count it. He's got 8.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Gilmore. Pass to Flores. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Floats one up. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Can't hit from the elbow.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Sinks that one from the post.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Flores. He's got 7.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
But the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
To the middle, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Second, Bol Bol.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. To the paint. Here's Flores. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Flores has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And Bol sends it back. Drops in the layup for 2. Bol's got 17.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bol covering. Rebound by Williams.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Clock at 6. Here's Flores. He's got 9. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. He's got 11.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Now Williams. He's got 10. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And that one, good.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far. Just above 50%. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Bol covering. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Williams attacking. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
He's guarded by Hill. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 5. Doing it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. And the pass to Williams. Ring shot on the way. Offensive rebound. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to you. Snatched away. And here comes the break. To the wing on the left. He's guarded by you. Hill passes to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. And they recover it.
Big rebound there and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
2 minutes.
Inside. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
A three-pointer, no good. Around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And good that time.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
He's guarded by Hill. Down low. You. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
To the inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
45.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight. No good on that one.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
He's guarded by Hill. Down low. The jump hook. ABC grabs the board.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Basket good. He has 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
From 17 feet out. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
58.
Delivering the blowout. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
Six on the shot clock. Takes the three. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dishes it to Hill. Misses from close range. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Offensive rebound. Eyes yet again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 5.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament, and it's happened twice in the last 5 years. So never say never, but you got to think you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. Out left to the wing. Here's Flores. He's guarded by Hill. And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Flores. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Flores has got 9 points now in just the second half.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Pass to Hill. Clock at 4. Hands it from downtown.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Stolen. Here's ABC. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Be a rejump.
Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Another shot. Banked in off the glass. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
To the middle. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Off target at the rim. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And the NBA last season, Clark, setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
At the line for 2, number 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bol Bol. He's checked in for ABC. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Clock at 6. Flores pulls it in. Flores has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing. Well, Bol tries to keep his motion out of reach, so the D has to get visible.
Bol taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Bol nails both of them. And Portland just 35% so far. Pass to Flores. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15–20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
The pass to Bol. 11 feet away, and that one drops for him. Bol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once Bol gets going, catches fire, he stays with it, which is bad news for the opponent.
Pass to Flores. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And good off the lead pass that time.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And a missed layup.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
To the left side wing. Inside. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be committed. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Out to the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Down low to the left wing. Passes it to Hill. For the 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Beyond the arc. The shot comes out. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. They get the rebound. Bol, good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Bol, more slender, but really showed his strength on that finish inside. He's lean, but he's got some mean to him as well.
And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Here's Flores. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining.
8 feet away.
2 minutes.
And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's 1:47 left to play here in the fourth. The dish to Hill. To the middle. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Tremendous individual play, challenging the heart of that defense.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime.
Personal foul.
You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
And he's good on the second. In the fourth quarter, down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. The three goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Right wing. Bol dishes to Hill. Launches it. It doesn't go for him.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
Here's Black. Outside Jones. Pass to Black. 5 on the clock. He shoots it. No good on his first attempt of the game. And here is Thompson. Jones grabs the board. About a minute into this first quarter. To the left wing. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. On the wing, Thompson. Six to shoot. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Pass to Black.
Away team foul. Brownlee. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for two, Black.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Brownlee. Jones grabs the board.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to ABC. Puts it up. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Up top, Thompson. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Jones with the block. And they're running. Finished off the break.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
The offensive rebound. Got it.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. A step back shot. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
At the line for the away team, number 25. 1 shot.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Black. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Thompson, no good. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Hodge. And the layup is good off the glass.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to ABC. Here's Black. Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Yeah, that one's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's ABC, defended by Thompson. And it's ABC missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Thompson scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Shooting only 42% to get this one going. The teardrop. And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
Such a graceful move. Showing off the floater game.
To the paint. Here's ABC, defended by Jones. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Black. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to ABC. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jones. Thompson pulls it in.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Guarded by Beccaro. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Knocked away.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. 4-point game. Sinks it from distance.
Number 71.
Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Gray. Shot clock at 6. Fires, high post, poked loose, and stolen by Banchero. Here's Bates. Outside Jones, from behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Torres. No good there. Jones with some nice D.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Torres. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. To the left side wing. Now here's Banchero. He's covered closely. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your home team, Banchero. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Banchero. And Banchero drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And he drives in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Pass to Bates. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Now here's Banchero. Here's the 3. That is ABC with a rebound. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Comes up empty down low.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
David, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Shooting a fantastic 52% on the first. Out to the wing. Fires from the corner. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The floater. And the shot goes.
Assist from number 4.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Unloads. And it's hauled in by Gray. Shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to ABC. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Bates. The kick out to Banchero. And the layup is good. 5 points in the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 12. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Gray, still without a bucket. Torres. It's hauled in by Black.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
You know, on defense, I think you need one of the big guys to help you out in that instance.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Jones. One shot.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gray. His first shot attempt. And his ABC with a rebound. Outside Jones. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Just so efficient from downtown last season. The threes are a big part of this team's offensive game plan.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Gray. And here is Thompson. 6 to shoot. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to ABC. Here's Black. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 11 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Gray. No made baskets yet. Pass to Thompson. From the arc.
Away team foul. Brownlee. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Black. Thompson pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Thompson. 19-point game. Over to the wing. Here's Gray. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Jones. The 3-ball. He can't get it to go. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Gray. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Pass to ABC. There's the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Gray. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Thompson. Lets it go. No good there, off the double clutch.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy, and West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Black. And another shot. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Jones grabs the board. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Misses in close.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And down it goes. 2 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for 2, number 19.
First free throw is good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the strike. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Thompson left side. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Thompson. With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Thompson's got 6.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Banchero. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's ABC, defended by Thompson, and And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Thompson in the post. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Carroll passes to Bates. And he banks in the layup. Bates has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. And there's a 3-second violation. On Tuesday and then on Wednesday, one side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Bates, the pass to Banchero. Right wing. Pass to ABC. Back to Banchero. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 25, taking 2 shots.
First one falls. He's off on the second. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Thompson against Banchero. Shoots over Thompson. Banchero no good. Gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And it's ABC with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Thompson, that's good. Thompson's got 8.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Bates. He has 6. That one goes in.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. 1:46 left in the second period. Brownlee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Brownlee at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first but misses the second, shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Down low. And then Carroll gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Yes, it's good.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
What a memorable way to cap off that move. Finishes with a flourish.
Thompson outside. Six on the shot clock. And a missed layup. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Bates. Out to the right wing. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the take. Can't cash it in from close range. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Up 19. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Kept alive.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game.
foul. Number 19. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team. Number 4. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Jones. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by Black.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Thompson. Puts it up from 15. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. ABC's got 8 points.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Thompson outside. Brownlee. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's ABC, defended by Thompson, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for your home team, number 11.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Shooting at about 44% so far. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. No good on the triple.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
Here's Black. Jones up top. Clock at 6. Pass to ABC. Connects from downtown. ABC's got 10.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Thompson outside. The three. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. ABC's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's ABC, defended by Thompson, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for 2, number 11.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Gray. Baseline try. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Driving in.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels, guys. One thing seems clear, it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Black. Jacks up a 3. Tries again. And it's laid in by Jones. Jones has got 13.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Over the last month, these rookies have been cleaning the glass. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Inside. Here's ABC. 12 points for him. Great positioning on the putback. ABC's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's ABC. Jones up top. There's the triple. They get it again. Chalk up 2 there.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's Gray. 6 points for him. Torres, 5 to shoot. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Black. And the 3 off target. Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Can't hit from in close.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Shooting just about 43% in the third. It's stolen away. To the middle. Cranked it in off the glass.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and a nice finish by him.
He gets it in there. Black's got 6 points.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Here's ABC. He's got 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The ball's knocked loose. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 10.
Here's Black. He has 6. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got rebound number 11 to stop the drought. And it's good on the layup. He's got 11. Gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Black. Pass to Bates from downtown. Not going to go that time. Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Bates. Bates has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Black. That shot, no good. Takes it inside. No good with a layup.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Off target at the rim.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Who poked away?
Home team foul. Number 20. Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away team, Torres. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Banchero, he can't hit that time. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Torres. Offensive rebound. Brownlee. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for the away team, Brownlee.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting about 47% in the third. Here's Bates. Give him 8 points now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 5. They still need this. They shoot again. Can't get the layup. Shooting 39% from the field in the third. On the wing, Thompson. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 10. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter here. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
For the away team, Brownlee. 2 shots.
First one falls. And he makes both free throws. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Banchero. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
The shot no good. Shooting around 41%. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. They get the rebound. ABC. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Oh, the teardrop falls in. He's got 7.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
The visiting team.
They lead by 18. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Banchero. Off with the layup.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Thompson outside. Off the mark with a little step back Jay.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to ABC. Back to Banchero. This one for 3. Offensive board. Got a hand on it. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball. And in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. That one misses. And the second free throw is good. Here's Thompson. With the teardrop. The shot misses. Jones with some nice D.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Got a piece of it. Here's Black. Puts it up from 12. Goes back up. And it's Jones getting it to go.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Jones with some nice D.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Count it.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Pass to ABC. From the baseline. Thompson pulls it in.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Black. Outside Jones. Pass to Black. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. Puts up a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
To the right side. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Boy, you gotta love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim.
Jones up top. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, BA, I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Awaiting foul. Fifth personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 19.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. Jones with some nice D. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Floats one, and no good. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Just 5 on the clock. Shots good by Black.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
On the wing, Thompson. The shot, 6 on the shot clock. Good on the jump shot. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Black. Pass to ABC. And here's Jones for 3. Doesn't fall. He's 8 for 15 from the floor now. Brownlee. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. And he makes it on the layup. ABC's got 15 points in just the second half.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pulls up. That one rolls around and rims out. Gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Hodge. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your home team, Hodge. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
To end the run, and it's good on the lay-in.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
From the elbow, doesn't go for him. Gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Thompson right side to the middle. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Got an 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Pass to ABC. 3-pointer. They get it back. Gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Gray. Second chance shot. No good on the layup. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Hits a 3-pointer.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Can't cash in the 10-footer.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble, Doris, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
2 minutes.
.151 left to play in the fourth. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started. A minute 39 left in the game. Down low. Misses from close range. Shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. To the right side. He got a piece of it. And they're on the break.
Home team foul. Number 19. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team. David. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, BA, tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Both good from the line that time. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot off that time. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Shot on the wing. Thompson pulls it in. Misses from short range. Defended by Thompson. So they get the victory here at home. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.